India of Western Hissa, in situated Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, one union territory is whose history very, very interesting is. This region, which once different was, now one is, and this Drashata here, India of independent struggle of journey too. Come, one journey on, let's go us and its glorious history, vibrant culture and hope-filled future of about in know us. For centuries until Dadra and Nagar Haveli on different dynasties of rule was, and each one has its mark, this region of cultural tapestry on left. Marathas, which their valour and administrative skills of for known were they, has this region on long time until rule did. Their influence today, even cultural traditions and festivals in scene can be as which very, very enthusiasm of a long celebrated is. The 16th century in Portuguese of arrival Dadra and Nagar Haveli of history in one turning point was Portuguese, which trading posts established to wanted they has India of western coast on their presence Dojgarai. They, for territories on its control, established did, including Dadra and Nagar Haveli, it even included was, where they for centuries until rule did. Portuguese of influence this region of architecture, language and customs in scene can be is. Their rule period in built churches and forts their architectural wirast of evidences. Indian and Portuguese cultures of this mel vary this region to unique and fascinating makes is. India of independent struggle of Dadra and Nagar Haveli on very big influence had. This region of people colonial rule from freedom wanted, they, India of freedom of fight and actively did participate take. 1956 in independence fighters of one group has Dadra and Nagar Haveli to Portuguese rule from liberated did. This region of for one historic moment was because this colonial shackles from freedom of for India of Dur Sankalp of symbol became went. 1961 in Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Goa and Daman and Diu of a long Indian union and included the King went, which centuries from going coming been colonial rule of end happened. Today, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, one vibrant union territory is which their scenic beauty, industrial growth and cultural diversity of for known is. This region in hair-filled forests, waterfalls and ancient temples us, which it nature lovers of for one paradise makers. Government has tourism to promote give of for schemes launched us, which world across from tourists attracted became been us. This region has recent years in industrial development in even long progress of its industrial estates of establishment from employment of Alsar Pera Hua US and local economy to promote God is Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, India of progress and development of one fine example is Kamas, its glorious history of celebrate, and one ujjwal bhavishya of hope do.